What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. I'm out in nature. This morning, and I just wanted to talk today about how to deal with people who are low vibrational, people who kind of bring down the energy in a room, and how to deal with them. And the way you do that is to not deal with them. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, nah, I'm just playing. But I want to talk about dealing with these type of people because so often in society we have to deal with these people, whether they be at our jobs, whether they be at our environment, or whether they're just in situations and circumstances that we're in where we find ourselves with these low vibrational people. And I find myself a lot with these type of people because I'm a high vibrational people. I have a lot of energy, and a lot of people, they like to suck off that energy. They like to suck off that energy because they don't have that energy in their own right. They don't have that energy in their life. They don't have that positivity going. So they try to bring down my energy or take some of my energy because, that's what they do in life. That's their purpose. That's their purpose, is to leech off of people. And you never want to deal with these type of people because they're very lazy and they're very inconsiderate, and they just kind of bring down the vibe in every situation. And, I find myself in life encountering these type of people in the settings that I go to because, I have to work for a living. And I have to go and take care of myself physically for a living. So, I encounter a lot of people who bring down my energy because they want me to act like them and be like them and behave a certain way and talk about nonsense, or they're just lazy. And, a person who's active and, they move around a lot and they do what they got to do like I do, I can't be around lazy people because, they drain my energy. And then that behavior sort of rubs off on me. But, I don't ever succumb to that behavior. But, the saying, you are the sum of the people you're around. And if you're around a lazy person, you're probably going to be, if you're around 4 lazy people, you're probably going to become the 5th. And, I really believe that saying. So I try to keep my energy to myself. And, I find myself dealing with a lot of low vibrational people in society because they're programmed. They're programmed to be lazy. They're programmed to sit on their phone. I'm not programmed like that. I'm not built like that. I'm built to exercise. I'm built to talk about discussions. I'm built to converse intelligently. And, I find it hard to be in society and deal with the type of people that are just low vibrational because they kind of mock me. They kind of demean me. They make me do demeaning tasks. And it's very disheartening. But, I have to deal with these people because just like me, they're trying to make a living in this world. Just like me, they're trying to go towards their goal, even though their goal is to suck energy off. They're going towards their goal, and they got their own lives too. But, dealing with these people is very difficult. But the way you kind of deal with them is to ignore them, because you got to understand, you have a purpose, and your purpose is very different from theirs. Their purpose is probably nothing. Their purpose is probably to just sit there and demean people because that's all they got. All they have to do is demean people, or they have this little job where they have some power over you. And, you don't ever want to succumb to your emotional state and go back and forth with these type of people because they'll bring you down. They'll bring your energy down. And they're hard to deal with because, when you're, like I said, when you're an active person like me, it's hard to deal with people who are low vibrational because they bring the mood down and they don't add anything to your life. So you got to subtract them from your life, whether that be getting out of the situation that you're in, finding yourself in a better circumstance, or just improving your life. Because, these people, they're going to be stuck in that state for a while unless they wake up like most of us and then they decide to self-reflect. But, you have a better chance of winning the lottery than people self-reflecting. It's very rare to find people like us who self-reflect and improve, because everybody else, they just want to make a paycheck. They just want to do things for Instagram. They just want to do things to basically, they basically just want to do things because that's all they know. And, they're going to be stuck there for a while, but you don't ever want to be stuck there. And when you deal with these people at work or wherever you are, you want to sort of just distance yourself from them. What I like to do when I'm at work is actually fucking work, because working makes the time go by faster. And when the time goes by faster, I don't have to participate in the nonsense they do. And, I get in and I get out. That's mainly my solution to dealing with low vibrational people, whether that be in the workplace or whether that be at the gym. If I'm actually doing work, time will pass by and I will be able to get through these situations with these low vibrational people. But I also deal with a lot of mockery and scrutiny, because don't get it twisted, guys. I'm a very competent person. I have a very good skill set. I'm intelligent. I can think logically. I can do all these things. But at the workplace, I kind of play dumb because, a lot of people, they like to shame you when you have intelligence, and they like to say things, dumb it down for you, and make you sound like you're the oddball, but you're not. You're the one who is the intelligent one. But you know, at work, I kind of dumb myself down, and I hate that I have to do that, but that helps me get through, because, you know, a lot of people, they can't accept you for who you are. They can't accept that, hey, this guy's smart, you know, let me just, you know, how you say, enhance his intelligence. Let me use his skill set the right way. They say, nah, this guy thinks he's smarter than me. Why don't I kick him in the dirt a little bit? Why don't I talk crap? Why don't I demean him? Why don't I say things to make him look like the fool? Because I'm the fool and I feel insecure. But that's what low vibrational people do. They bring you down to that level. Like I was talking to my brother about this. We have some people in our lives that try to always bring us down to a certain level to where they want us to react. But, you know, we don't react because, you know, we're better than that. We're better than that. We've been through the trials and tribulations of life, and we don't feel the need to go in that lower state because we're better than that. And we've been through so much that going back and forth with this type of person will bring us back to that state that we were not in. And, you know, you don't want to ever be worse off when you get older. You never want to be worse off. You always want to see a sort of progression to your life. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about with you guys. Because when you run out of breath here, when you guys get to a state where you're older and you're calm and you're collected, nothing can fuck with you. Nothing can mess with you, and you're in a better place. And I just want you guys to know, if you're dealing with people who are low vibrational, just do what you got to do and be out. Ignore those people and just be on to your better path. And that's all I wanted to talk about, because, you know, a lot of people will drain your energy if you let them, but don't let them. But anyway, that's my video for today. I just wanted to talk about that and how you should deal with these type of people. And, you know, I'm no expert or whatever, but that's just mainly how I deal with them. But like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think.